I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way into.
Oh boy, I am super hyped, my peeps. This is Ben with That Damn Figure Show, and today they have arrived. I'm super hyped to have this in. I was excited for this for the longest, and some of my favorite humans on YouTube have already done videos on some of these, and I am excited to add on to that. So let's not wait any further, and let's take them out of their little cardboard plastic prison. Wow. That's all I really gotta say about that. This is Hiya Toys, everyone. They knocked it out of the park. I'm not, biased in any way. I know most of my stuff are Hiya Toy stuff, but like, this is amazing. Look at how Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow look. This just looks so amazing. Shout out to Lloyd Chen from cooltoysclub.com. I ordered this from his website, and he is fantastic. I spoke with him on Facebook. Great customer service there. Shout out to Lloyd Chen again. That's a very good company. Also, shout out to Skelly. I used his link, I believe he has there for Cool Toys Club. And these are amazing. So I decided to do them both together because I feel like when you think of Storm Shadow, you think of, Snake Eyes, and likewise in reverse. So like, it's just amazing. I put them on their stands with all their accessories. You could see how they look. And I have to say right off the bat, I'm gonna say I skipped out on the Judge Dredd stuff, but I'm a little tempted to get some of the Judge Dredd stuff just to see if the articulation is the same, because these guys are pretty good. My only complaint is, we'll go on to brass tacks with the figures itself, like how they move, but Storm Shadow's arm with the tattoo is super bright, like super bright. You could use some matte varnish on that to bring that down, but that is super bright. And the rest of his body, this looks like a more realistic take on these G.I. Joe figures. Actually, you know what I'm gonna say? What is that? G.I. Joe has those that other line, the 6-inch line that they do. I forgot what they call their 6-inch line, but these look like just 4-inch scale versions of their 4-inch line. So we'll get into some little politics that was going on with, the figures and stuff like that. Hiya Toys lost the rights to the IP to the Alien and Predator stuff, which sucks. I did not find an exact, a quote from Hiya Toys, but this is just, I'm a part of the Hiya Toys group on Facebook, and they were all talking about this, and this was one of the IPs that they got along with Judge Dredd to try to, make up for the Alien vs. Predator stuff and all that such. I do think it's cool. I'm gonna miss the Predator stuff because I don't think any line's gonna be doing them in the 4-inch scale, which is sad, but it's okay for now. But these are definitely like 4-inch versions of those toys, and it looks amazing. I'm gonna go with Storm Shadow first. I've always loved him over Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes is awesome, but I've always liked Storm Shadow over him. Now I have him on his stand, and it's amazing. Just you know, I'm trying to go slower because I noticed in my videos sometimes I kind of breeze through these things and I blab too much and I don't really go into the detail. Now, what I'm doing is a little bit, you know, figure suicide because I did not warm this up yet. You should definitely warm it up either with a blower, or my method is to put them in slightly boiled water. I will definitely do that for these guys later on when I'm gonna take, you know, do some toy photography with them. I put most of his accessories on him, and it seems to stick pretty well. I love the dual wield. He comes with his dual, you know, his two blades, and yes, the other blade does come off, but it's kind of a bitch to do. But it does come off, or does it? Come on, come on. Oh, come on, guys, really on camera? Let's see if I could get this. I'm not gonna give up now. I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, there it goes. It's coming out. It's coming out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, baby. See my babies? Your host with the most got it. So yeah, that does come out and it should sheath in just fine. I'm probably not gonna, I'll put it midway through so I know I can grab it. And as you guys saw, he already comes, one of his hands is for that. And what I think is really cool with Storm Shadow is he does hold his weapon already, and these aren't even, I don't believe these are the sword holding hands. I think the sword holding hand is over here. Yeah, look, this is a sword holding hand, but the hand that he has there already holds it perfect. He has two of them, which Snake Eyes doesn't. Snake Eyes should have had another sword holding hand so he could hold his gun in the thing. But you could probably just put this one on if you know. It does well. Or we know what we're gonna test out. If you are an avid Hiya Toys collector, you probably have other human figures, and maybe their hands work. So we'll test that out. I don't think so though, because I think this is completely new engineering and everything like that. So let's just get a look at the articulation as well. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Before I do that, I'm sorry. This is so cool. I don't know how I'm gonna use this, but it looks amazing. And oh, that's what that is. So this is his bow and arrow. Looks like this would be his bow and arrow hand. Yeah, I think you're supposed to, like, you know, these guys could bend 45 degrees easy. Yeah, I guess he's supposed to do that, and then you do that, and he could hold the bow with that hand. Then you could turn his head this way. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that on camera. But yeah, the bow and arrow looks amazing. It looks pretty cool. And my hands are in the way, so sorry. My mittens, big old mittens. Now this is pretty cool, folks. Check this out. It does retract, and that is so cool, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. I think you're supposed to do it, but I am pretty sure that if I put this all the way back, it is going to snap and I'm going to be sad. But, you know, YOLO. Yeah, it can't support the whole weight on it. So let's see. Yeah, it's not going to be able to support the whole weight. Let me see. Let's try, folks. Let us try. This one might be a long review. Oh, almost did it. Seems to be that part is hindering. Yeah. Let's try. Yes, there you go. So you could have him hold it. Please, folks, be super gentle with this. Super gentle with this, because I understand this is new stuff, but yeah, so this is the bow and arrow. This is the bow, sorry, the arrows. and this is the well, quavers, I guess, and then this is the sheath for them to hold them. And it actually has 3, which I thought was so tough. Look at this. Look, all 3. That's so hot. That is so cool. All right, so we're only gonna use 1. So put boom. Oh, 1. Yeah, I'm gonna say it right off the bat. I'm pretty sure the articulation for Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes is the same. So I'm on accessories and gimmicks. Storm Shadow's better, because this whole thing is so cool that I'm even able to even want to try to do this is just amazing. So yeah, so I don't think he could hold it, but. Oh my god, folks, I did it. Oh my god. Alright, that's hot. Alright, my babies, my peeps. Oh, I know some of my YouTube buddies are gonna love this. Oh man. That's hot. Yeah, already better than Storm Shadow. I mean, already better than Snake Eyes, just on that alone. So that's what that's for. And now that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna probably take more photos and show this off more, because that's a pretty cool gimmick. He has 2 sword holding hands, if I didn't say that already. Gonna put 1 back here. He also has this hoodie, which I don't like. I'm not even. Oh damn! I don't like it. I'm not even gonna put it on. I think it looks stupid, but it's cool that they did that. That is so cool, folks. Oh my god! I'm sorry. You guys are witnessing me play with this for the first time. All right, Snake Eyes. Let's go. I already saw one of your reviews already, and it looked good. It looked good to me. Let's see what we could find. I also decided to sans this. I don't like book bags on figures. I understand it's a thing. Does he have any way to hold this? Yeah, if this, it's for the knife, which I think is dumb. I mean, for his sheath, I think it's stupid to have it there, especially on the left side when he doesn't have a left hand holding, knife. He has his right one, and he has a fist for the other one. But his pistol holding hand holds the sword just fine. All right, let's see here. Nice silenced. What is this? A Uzi? That's pretty cool. See, folks, we're right off the bat, like, Snake Eyes is a great figure, sexy even, but it is not better than Storm Shadow because the accessories are just there. This is awesome, folks. It's good. Only $20 too. $20. Not many stores got this in yet. I got this from Cool Toys Club. I said it again. I'll say it again. And they got these pretty damn early, so I don't know when the major stores are gonna get it, like Amazon and Big Bad Toy Store. I don't know when they're gonna get it. But Cool Toys Club has it right now, so you could get it from Cool Toys Club. And this looks amazing. So let's do articulation again. I did a little bit with Storm Shadow. So the way Hiya Toys like to do things, they don't really do its own head. It's like a head and neck thing jointed together, and that's on a ball joint down here. Yeah, so you got that. He has trunk articulation, which is way better than the other Hiya Toy stuff. And then he has torso, which is way better than some of the Hiya Toy stuff. All right, and then this, what I thought was pretty cool. I didn't like this before on other Hiya Toys figures, like on the aliens and stuff like that. But then I started to realize how good that actually is to have that. That allows you to get this out more. Does he have a torso? He doesn't. I mean, wait. He doesn't have hip articulate. Oh, right there, slightly, but not where it counts. See, I was kind of hoping it was here. Like if he had a thigh cut right here, it doesn't matter how that would look. You would do that, and then you could like turn it. You could turn it, but if it was from the thigh, you could get that crazy angle. But you could if you take it from the, what I think you should do with every figure that you have or that you might desire, even if its articulation is lacking, there are poses that look good on them. And I think that's what draws me to toy photography the most, is what is the camera catching? Because sometimes you can have an idea of what you want and it might not come out that way. So the best thing to do is just to put your camera on and work those angles. All right, so that's what I recommend for y'all to do. But then just find what angles work. See, because like if you have it on the stand, you could get like a badass angle like that. The articulation is just fine. It's better than it's better than you would think for a $20 figure. It's way better than you think, and you could get a lot of stuff out of that. And especially like if you have the stand and stuff. Yeah, it sucks. You gotta use the stand, but you could get creative with it. It's fine. I like it a lot. As you guys saw earlier in the photo collage at the beginning, I got some pretty good shit out of them. They have, you know, the double, you know, jointed knees. They got oh, I love this. They got the ankle rockers. That comes in handy. It doesn't have too much of a twist. It has a slight twist. But yeah, it's amazing. And Storm Shadow rather is built the exact same way. This one right here, Snake Eyes, and here is Storm Shadow. Oh, he busted his ass. We're gonna get into the size comparisons, so stay tuned for that. But I'm so excited you guys are watching this, you know, experiencing this with me. Let's continue on. Let's get with that size comparison. Okay, so let's make this comparison first, since I happen to own the original Storm Shadow. Let me see if I can lean him on. Oh yeah, I can lean you on. And it's the original Snake Eyes. These are not really the original. These are the ones that came out. They re-released them a couple of months back. And they don't stand on their own, but it's laughable. I mean, I'm a sucker for, you know, some of the old stuff, but this is where it was for us when we were younger. These two. And these are their, you know, better counterparts. And that looks beautiful. Had to show them first because that was fantastic. And now let us go into it. You know what? Before we get into the higher end stuff, let's go into some, you know, vintage collection stuff from Star Wars. These are some of my customs that I have. Hold on. Here you go. What happened, Chris Pratt? What happened? You were holding your gun so good earlier. Now it's all floppy. Doesn't matter. This is my little custom of some Death Watch Mandalorian figures I have that I have extras of, and I made into Chris Pratt's head. Haha. Looks cool. It's 3.75 scale next to 4-inch scale, which is still 118. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Let's go into Fresh Retro, or Fresh, is it Fresh Retro? Fresh Monkey Fiction or something like that. It's Eagle Force, I know that for sure. We're gonna get into Eagle Force, peeps. These are Eagle Force. This is Arnold was supposed to be. They legally can't call him Arnold, but that's basically Dutch. And this is Baba Yaga, you know, John Wick, Keanu Reeves. And that looks nice. They look cool with each other. Again, these guys are like slightly taller than 3.75 inch scale, but shorter than 4-inch. And that looks nice next to each other. And now we're going to get into some of the high-end stuff. We're going to start with Joy Toy. And here is my custom Rego. And that looks amazing, folks. We got, what, $20 versus a $40 figure at release. And now what I've been alluding to in some comments from other videos was like, I made my own little roadblock using some of the parts from Rego and from the like promotion Army Builder promotion pack from Joy Toy. I have my own little unique roadblock, which I think looks fantastic next to it. We can work that angles. Look at that. I have him on a stand because he doesn't stand well. But yeah, that looks cool. Like if I take Rego looks fine in this group, but let's take Rego out and let's reposition. And I have to say that looks great to me. Look at that. Fantastic. That's next to some Joy Toy stuff with just a simple head swap. All right. Move them out of the way. And now let's get to the highest end of the figures I have are the Acid Rain stuff. So I'm going to get Big Head Kelsey. I'm going to fix her legs so she can stand because she's been tumbling a lot lately. Big Head Kelsey. Big ass head Kelsey. Hold on. Oh, looking good. And I think this is Narian. I think this is another Joy Toy. I mean, another Acid Rain. And oh, I got such a good idea just now. Oh, this does look good together. This looks great. I like this. This looks cool. I like that. But let's bring in another tag team from Joy Toy that I absolutely love. We're going to bring in the Warrior Monks that I think will go with them the best. And we got some, you know, Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes are Japanese, I think, related martial arts, you know, ninjutsu and such. And now we have Chinese, so we have them together, and that will be a nice little war to have. That'll be cool. Well, who knows? Maybe Storm Shadow has them, you know, on his side. Who knows? This looks amazing. All right, onward. Let's get into some Hiya Toy stuff that I got. You guys remember? I did a review on this a little while ago. He is RoboCop. And RoboCop looks a little weird next to them, I have to say. Having a hard time standing him. And we have what? I forgot the name of this damn villain from part 3, but this was recently reviewed. And these are all Hiya Toys, so that looks good together. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you think about it. That looks good. I like it. I like it. And now, what a lot of people love doing is pairing G.I. Joes with some Alien and Predator stuff. So we're gonna start out with the Predators as per usual, since they don't take up as much real estate. Version 2 of the Jungle Hunter, standing 7 foot tall, 7 plus, looking magnificent next to the Hiya Toys G.I. Joe stuff. And now we have Berserker standing at like supposed to be like almost 8 feet tall. And my people, you are going to have so much fun with this. This looks good. This is really, really good, and you're gonna have a good time. I'm pretty sure you enjoyed the photo collage in the beginning that I had some of these guys mixed with, and that looks fantastic. That looks fantastic. All right. Sorry that I understand this is a long video. It's a double whammy. So, all right, let's get us a Xenomorph. All right. I have him on a stand because he's hard to stand. Nice. You look fantastic. You look gravy. Nice. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's bring this camera out. Look at that, folks. And they're crouched and on the stand, and they still look fantastic. This looks so amazing. What can I say? They knocked it out the park. $20. They got another one that got announced, but I'm probably gonna get Cobra Commander. I'm not gonna get the Beach guy. I'm probably gonna get the Roadblock if they do a Roadblock. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a Roadblock. But yeah, it's cool that they started with these guys first. I love it. I love it. I hope you all enjoyed. This was so much fun. I actually waited to do this, on camera, so like I'm gonna be playing with this afterwards and seeing what I could do. But thank you guys for experiencing it with me. This was fun. It was a pleasure, and I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Ben with That Damn Figure Show. I am out. Peace.